Okay, after understanding entirely the process of promotion, the skills, the role of appraisal, is it going to be only the on-site opportunity or the bonus which you're going to get? I hope you are very clear on this front. But fundamentally, there is one more very important lesson which I have learned in my almost 12 years of career, and I want to give that lesson upfront here so that you are absolutely fundamentally clear before we move into the real process. Here, I'm going to talk about 4 levels of employee engagement. And why that's important in performance appraisal? Because if you understand this fundamentally on the axis of your engagement and your commitment, you will be able to thoroughly understand that how do I behave and move forward. Let's say this performance appraisal is not going to be that great, but how about taking it to the level where you're sure and 100% clear that next performance appraisal, I'm going to nail it. Yes. So with that, pay attention on this slide, where we are going to talk about engagement, which is on y-axis, high or low, and then the commitment, which is again on x-axis, low and high. If you are falling in the quadrant A, where I am going to call it a C player, and I'll tell you why I call you a C player when you are low on engagement and low on commitment. These are the employees who do not do their work and create hindrance in others' work as well. They create a negative environment, a negative zone in the organization, which is not at all favorable either for the other employees or for the organization. Moving on to the quadrant B, which is actually called a B player. Why do we call it a B player? Because this person has a commitment, but the commitment is on his own goals. Yeah, I want promotion, and hence if I get the promotion, I will work. Otherwise, I'll not work. And the engagement is pretty low. Yeah. So these are the people who have high personal goals but won't put efforts to achieve organization's goals. So what's the sense? You're working for an organization and you're just focused and worried about my own promotion, and I'm not worried about the organization's goal or the boss's goals or the senior management goal. What are they driving? So if you are just committed on your own things, then this is where you are falling into a B player category. Moving on to the third quad. This is again a B player. While I say that it's a B player because once again, you are good at one part, which is engagement is really good, is high, but the commitment is low. Now, how does that play a role? These are the people who like their job but do not have the inspiration to do their work, lack of appreciation, conflict with manager or colleagues or personal issues. Yeah, this is the clear case of office politics. Here, this is what is happening, and hence I would again nominate this as a B player because you have to be political savvy. Even if the politics happens, it's happening everywhere. And now coming on to the A player, guys, this is my favorite. Yeah, I love to have such people in my team, but it's a golden opportunity to have such employees. We always find 1 or 2 key players only in this bracket. 100% committed to the work and organization. Consider goals of the organization as their own goals, as if it's their own company, as if it's their own startup, and they will make it happen, be it in the sales target, be it in the project timelines, be it on the customer feedback. They take it very, very seriously and work on it relentlessly.